Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Australia. Now, let's choose production over here in Manaus. I believe we need to get some of these things repaired. We had a little bit of a problem with some pillaging. I may go for the shipyard. I think I'm going to do some repairing. And we'll kind of get that on the way. I think I will, again, promote Reina. I want to get that gold if I can. Now, where is Reina situated? I kind of forget where I'd put her. She's over here, so she's giving me 24 gold per turn now in the city, which is quite a decent chunk. That's good income right there. And let's go ahead and trade with Hobart. We're going to go ahead and pick our next unit here. I believe this was to be combined with this caravel over here. Unit needs orders. Just hold on. Then we're kind of killing off these crossbowmen. Shoot there. And then we're going to do some chopping over here. I saw some really, really nice production chops. I don't think I want to go for any of these wonders. I mean, Venetian arsenal wouldn't be terrible. It's kind of tough to like make that though. It needs to be an industrial zone adjacent to the water, and I just don't really have that available to me right now. I mean, I guess I could do this right here. I'll do it in a couple turns. Let me go ahead and get the harbor. Could maybe get the Venetian arsenal over here in Brasilia, and that wouldn't be too bad, although I don't really plan on building much more navy. Ouch. Okay, you're having trouble here. I might be able to get a pillage off on this farm. Although I think units need to have a certain amount of movement to pillage. So we need to kill off some of these guys to help this guy survive. Kill there. Very good. You head over there. You go all the way over there. Then you're going to combine. We're going to claim this great person. There's a few thousand science on that. Maybe I should have waited for this guy. Maybe we'll be able to get that Albert Einstein. Yeah, we can get 1,000 science over here, which isn't terrible by any stretch of the imagination. So let's go ahead and head you down there. 1,000 science, that's 4 turns of science. That's maybe not worth it. A few more campus thingies. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to run a couple of campus projects in my cities to get the guy that I want nice and quick. We'll grab these two. We're going to choose production over here. We have a temple in here. Let's get the lighthouse so we can get closer to the shipyard. Okay, so now I need to establish a unit here. Who am I going to establish? I think I might move over Victor to Zaragoza. Unit needs orders. I'm going to head you down here to garrison this city. I bought a scout to do that, but I would rather have a caravel. You just hold here. I'm going to take the garrison promotion. I'll give you a little bit more combat power. And you can kind of move on over this way. We're going to go ahead and use this trader. I think I'll trade with Hobart. Although I don't want to trade through Armagh right now. So I think I might send this to Belém. Combine these, we'll go to the next turn. He starts swinging around here to hit Rio. I want to take Rio for myself. He wants to take peace. I think I want to take Rio before I get peace. Just so I have a secured loyalty bloom over here. Ouch. So I need to defend Zaragoza. Until the end of the emergency. Quite good. I'm looking forward to that. I just want peace with you. That's fine. And I think I want peace with Shaka as well. Let's take white peace with you. And then I'll get to work on conquering some of this other stuff. So we'll trade with Hobart because that's my best city to trade with. I'm going to move you over there. You're going to heal up. Let's get some of these guys on the move. Let's get this caravel on the move as well. Now that we're at peace with these guys, don't have to worry so much. Let's get some of these things repaired. Repair the Gurdwara. Heal for a turn or two. Yeah, I think I'd like to put down whatchamacallums. The things, you know the things. Outback stations, that's the thing I'm trying to say. So I should be at peace now. Let's chop here for another 200 and something production. Alright. We need to grow. I've got to defend Zaragoza for 30 turns. Let's go ahead and pop this. That'll get me a bit of science there. Okay, very nice. We'll spread our religion to Dion. There we go. We'll get another city under our belt. It's a nice one. Got good religion happening. Open borders? No, thank you. I don't really want open borders with you. I don't think it matters. I would like to convert these cities if I could. Let's have a look here. Maybe Inquisitions would be good. Okay, let's put in the builder production. These campus research grants should provide me with good, good stuff. Let's get the temple and the Gurdwara repaired. Then I'm gonna grab the lighthouse to force a little bit more growth in here. A governor title, let's promote you to contractor so that we can buy districts in the late game. Particularly the science port is what we want to be buying. So this city is going independent. Okay. Make your way around. I accidentally got rid of the wrong the wrong Great Admiral, which was a bit of a mistake, but it's not the end of the world. Outback station, and then I'll improve that fish tile. I'll put you in the city and put you on alert. Might declare war on Nubia and try to take these two cities. That would be fun, perhaps. Next turn. Got all my boats coming around. We'll be able to take Rio, no problem. It doesn't even have walls, actually, which makes it really, really easy to kill. My troops are merely passing by. Alrighty, nuclear progress. Come this way. We just finished the research lab. Is there another wonder that I might want to go for here? Nah, not really. I mean, I do have the builder. I do have the engineer charge. So that might be worth my while. I could actually get a harbor here, interestingly. It's a good trade route and it wouldn't use up an important tile. Alternatively, I could put down a theater square and get myself some other good things. I might liberate Rio, actually. If I liberate Rio, I could maybe get a... how long is that boost? Yeah, I get a 100% boost if I liberate Rio. So I might liberate Rio. That sounds like an interesting one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the theater square here. Amenities would be good. But let's go ahead and stick down the theater square. Get our culture on the line. There is Newcastle. I think I will just trade with Hobart again. Choose production over here. Good few options. I think I could use some builders. Just grab some builders for me, please. Lighthouse has been completed. Probably the city with Liang would be better to get those lighthouses in, but, you know, that's kind of busy making a shipyard right now. So perhaps I would be better off just not bothering. I'm going to go ahead and grab the monument. You just wait there. I guess you could just come hang out over here. And go into alert next turn. Still wants to make peace. I think I'm going to liberate Rio and then make peace. So I get that 20 turns of production. Quite good. Do some damage to the city. We can combine these two caravels together, which we will do now, actually. Boop. And then we have a Gurdwara. Okay. Go ahead and repair that. Unit needs orders. Go into alert. Improve that fish tile. Go to the next turn. Open borders. No, thank you. I'm good. No, thank you. All right. So, let's start hitting the city properly. And we are going to liberate that city. Let's talk to Brazil. Let's get open borders with them. I'll give them 100 gold for open borders. And that'll let my units escape from this hellhole right here. But yeah, there we go. And now we can talk to Spain. Give me all of your gold. 300 gold per turn. Sounds good to me. Nice one. Get that piece. Harbor completed. Let's get more lighthouses. We do need more trade routes. Shipyard, would love to grab that. Let's go ahead and just repair the campus for now. Let's choose production over here. Let's get the university repaired. Unit needs orders. Okay, there is the AT crew. And you're going to fortify here. We'll go to the next turn. So liberating that city should give me 100%. Yeah, very nice. Awesome. That's going to be great. Very useful. Okay, there's urbanization. We need to start having a look here and start force working some of these. Let's have a look at what's our food surplus in here. Food surplus is 8.5, so I could easily work 2 of these science slots, and I think I will. I think these high production tiles are definitely worth working, but I definitely think working these science tiles are also worth working as well. Even if that does kind of slow down my growth rate. I think it's worth it. Now, I went for steel here. I don't know if that was the right move, but I did want to get battleships. So I think I might go like steel into electricity. I think I might go like steel, electricity. I could have just gone straight for rocketry, but I need to save up the 7,000 gold for rocketry. But yeah, we'll kind of go along that pathway. We want to get to suffrage if we can. I would like to pick up an archaeologist, so I think I'll go ahead and pick that up. And I think I'm going to go ahead and start work on these two, because right now they're providing me with a lot of science. Like if I just have a quick peek here. This is 10 science, this is 12, and this is 10. Like, these are extremely highly valuable buildings. Speaking of which, religious conversion, trigger Eureka for electricity. Yeah, I want to get these guys up to the next level. I think I want to put my next envoy into Stockholm. Could I convert Stockholm, actually? You know, I definitely could. If I grabbed a couple of apostles and got the right promotions, I could definitely convert Stockholm and get that. And that would net me a decent chunk more science. Why don't you head over this way? Head over there. You head over there. Then we're going to keep stealing. We're going to start stealing cash from you. You're going to go fortify here. Unit needs orders. Let's go ahead and send this trade route over to I think Palenqui's an okay trade route. I think it's a nice, safe route. Outback stations. Now, those outback stations should, in theory, improve, right? So I need to have steam power, which is here. That'll make my pastures better. From my outback stations will improve my pastures once I get steam power. Trying to neutralize my governors, do all sorts of spy actions on me. Okay, let's head over there. Let's get that up, that up. We'll get rid of this. Interestingly, our Ma managed to claim all these tiles, but that's not a big deal. Let's see. Do I want to go for the amphitheater? I think I would like to do a couple of campus research grants just so I could get my hands on Albert Einstein a little bit sooner. So I'm going to do 2 in here. And we just finished some more campus research grants down here. I think I would love to get that, but I think just rushing Albert Einstein here is going to be a really, really good move for my science lead. And sort of similarly over here, I'd love to be building builders, but I think I'm just going to do a little bit of campus researching to secure that. And similarly over here, I have a lot of options. What is my food surplus in here? I have 11 food surplus, so I think it's safe now for me to work these science campus district things. And probably over here in Hobart, I could do the same thing. And what that's going to do is it's just going to slightly elevate how much science I'm making. Although over here, yeah, the city's already like at max capacity in terms of growth, so I'm not too worried about that. Although I could build a neighborhood here. That sounds like a fun time, so we'll go ahead and get that started. Now, if we're going to go for neighborhoods, then we're going to want to grab replaceable parts. That's going to slow down our game by a few turns. I don't think I need steel right now, but I've already invested into it. I may as well go for replaceable parts. You know, we're trying out different things. We're playing differently. You don't actually need that yet. What you need is builders. I didn't mean to build a spy. That kind of thing jumped around on me. Grab a couple builders. Okay. Choose production here. A lighthouse has been completed. We have so many trade routes right now. Grab me a couple trade routes. Holy Jesus. Alright, just grab me like 2. Choose production over here. Let's go ahead and do industrial zone. We'll do a workshop repair. Choose production over here. The shipyard has been not completed, but I would like to do that. What I really need is a builder. Need to get a population 7, so let's grab a builder. Let's have a look over here. I would love to get my shipyard up. I think grabbing the market in the bank. I need to start saving my money to be able to purchase the spaceport, so I don't have to wait so long. Head over there. Although I might be able to continuously liberate Rio for Brazil. That would be an interesting situation to find myself in. Head into the water. Extra spreads. And eliminate pressure. Great. So I should be able to convert Stockholm, no problem. And that'll net me extra science, extra envoys. Okay, unit needs orders over here. And there's like a big wave of Polish Catholicism coming at me. It's kind of scary. Let's head over here. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna have some of my units hang out. I'm gonna have a caravel hang out over here as well. Just because there's the potential that I might get a chance to like liberate this city every time it rebels, which would let me continuously chain that that 100% production boost that I'm getting right now. Yeah, may as well just repeat this route. That'll be fine. And you're gonna head over. You're gonna go ahead and extract this. Boom, like that. And then you're going to head over here. I'm going to replace this rice now. I think it's time to replace the rice. Would you like to establish an embassy? Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome to establish an embassy in my capital. That's totally fine. You're kind of not really paying me enough for that salt. No, thank you. I find your poor haggling to be offensive. I'm now salty about your offer about my salt. We could go for battleships, which is good. We have the option if we need to do any more naval conquest, and that's nice. It's odd, like, the timing of all my attacks kind of fell off weird. Like, I don't want to be attacking right now. Like, I want to be attacking right now because I'm in a golden age, but I don't want to be attacking right now because I'm doing infrastructure. And it's just kind of like this awkward situation to be in. I need to be careful. There's not a lot of tiles in this city for me to really, really work. So... excellent, yeah, work those. Those are great. I think I'm just going to grab the research lab. I'll give me 10 extra science in that city, which is a decent amount. And similarly, over here, I'm going to grab the research lab as well and not worry about other things too much. And then I'm going to drop down a outback station right there. Come over here and assist this city. Yep, let's grab a university, 12 science, really, really nice. Let's have a look. How close are we to getting Alberto? Alberto Einstein, we're not too far away from him. Albert Einstein in the 1260s. Okay, let's go ahead and repair that library. Let's go ahead and grab the shipyard in Toowoomba. Now, I think I'm going to be converting Stockholm, so I'm going to hold on to these envoys. You head there. Unit needs orders. Let's get ourselves in a nice little battle triangle. In position. Alert. 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 Unit needs orders. Go ahead and trade with Canberra. I have a trading post in Palenque, actually. Or Palanque. I have no idea how to say it, although trading through Palanque might be a mistake. In case it declares war on me, it might kill that trade route. So let's kill this rice, we'll harvest it, and then we'll harvest the marsh, and then we'll put an outback station right there. So let's choose our production over here. We just got the research lab up and running. We have a harbor, we have a campus, we have a holy site, which are like 3 critical districts. I may go for the entertainment complex here. There's not really any war weariness or anything like that. It's more just I don't want to be in low amenity territory. Yeah, I think I'm also going to lock in these 3 because we're at like a good pop size. And we're kind of just trying to push that size ever so higher. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves the entertainment complex to just boost our science. Or not boost our science, boost our amenities, sorry. Let's grab our workshop here. Like, I'm having amenity problems, but I'm not struggling, you know? Let's go ahead and do university. The city doesn't quite have the population or adjacency bonuses that really go along with my civilization, but that's fine. Repair that university again. I don't know why it's been weird. Probably the production EQ mod can cause a couple of little problems here and there. We'll force some growth in here. Then you're going to head over there. You're going to head into the water because I want to head you over to this city to help develop it. That's absolutely the opposite of what I wanted to do. Now, you're the eliminator. So you're going to eliminate a bunch of that pressure. Okay. You're going to spread. So we just eliminated a huge amount of pressure. And that'll let me get my my religion on the go in here. And these guys will have a couple of spreads left to spread to Priscilla and Toowoomba.
Economics is a subject that does not greatly respect one's wishes.
It's a stock exchange. And here we go. There's my religion. That got me the envoy I wanted with Stockholm. And that's going to net me an extra chunk of science here. So I should jump a little bit here. If I go into Toowoomba and click, I should jump up again. We're almost making like 500 science per turn, which is pretty damn nice. Let's harvest here. Unit needs orders. I didn't mean to stick a farm there. I clicked on the wrong thing, but you know, I do that regularly. Just clicking wildly, man. Ooh, there's actually fish here that I can improve. Let's make sure we do that. I might hit a Dark Age again, you never know. There's natural history, and I believe I have an archaeological museum over here in Sydney. So, was it Sydney or was it Perth? Let's get to work on that later. Choose a civic. We want to get up to suffrage here. Let's grab our sewers. We want to grab a few of those sewers to get the boost for democracy. It's a good chunk of stuff there. Let's grab the shipyards. Shipyards provide my empire with a lot. Okay. Let's go ahead and go up to level 3 with Hattusa. And that'll be another decent chunk of science in my empire. Nice. Great stuff. So let's get rid of this because I never wanted it. Let's improve the fish. Let's chop here. Good stuff. And there is the nice adjacency. You jump in there. You head over to Priscilla. You head over to here. And we'll go unit needs orders. Let's go ahead and trade with Hobart. Sounds like a fun move. Get some of these cities on the grow. Awesome. Another big boost of my stuff. Economic alliance. Will you pay me? $270. $250. Grab that 250 gold for free, basically. Economic alliance with Alexander. So we're at war with Nubia again. That sort of presents some interesting opportunities with regards to these coastal cities. Perhaps we will do something untoward towards them. Let's head in here and see if we can get to work on Nobamba. We can conquer that city. Be a thorn in their side. So let's see if we can gather up some combat units. Do a shot there. A shot there. Choose production over here. Let's grab the archaeological museum. Although I really need to get this research lab up. I'm thinking about it. And yeah, I really want to get the zoo up as well. That's going to provide me with a lot of amenities. And I'm going to choose production over here. And I'll grab myself a shipyard. All right, I'm going to call that the end of this episode. However, we may take a couple of cities off of the enemy over here, off of Nubia. It might be worth my while just to try and conquer a little bit of coastline, you know, and plus it gives us something to kind of do as well in our turns. But yeah, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel, and remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that though, I want to say I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!